Shalom, shalom, sisters. Call hello YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. This is your sister Lily, Taz, and I just wanted to give a quick video of exhortation for my sisters because I know I had a trying and a hard day today, and Lord willing, making this video could provoke my sisters to good works. It could exhort my sisters and hopefully just help a sister through the Spirit. So I just wanted to talk to you all about, obeying the voice of the Most High. In the world, the world has taught us to turn off our wisdom, to, not listen to that voice inside of us, and just, oh no, everything's gonna be okay. When if we hearken unto this voice, it makes a lot of things much easier. And specifically, I just wanted to talk about, using your talents. And, if the Most High put it in your spirit, or if the Most High puts it on your heart to do something, to do it, and don't be afraid, don't be fearful, but have courage and know that the Most High is with you wherever you go. So I have a couple precepts that I have been meditating on, and I really feel like these precepts really help me. But before I bring up those precepts, I just wanted to say, this is something, a stranger, a complete stranger. I do nails. I'm a nail technician. And, this lady, she sat at my table today, and she just let me know. Don't be fearful. Don't be fearful. And she told me, increase your faith. This is a complete stranger. I never met her before. She doesn't know the things that I'm struggling with. But she said, whatever you're trying to do, you're already on your path to do what you're supposed to be doing. And, when you speak, people will listen. And I'm like, wow, because I've really been struggling, y'all. And one of the things that the Most High has put on my spirit is to make these videos. But, I just was like, I'm a little bit shy. I'm a little bit afraid. And just thinking that everything has to be perfect. And it doesn't. Like, you just do it and allow the Spirit to flow. And my sister, Hadassah Amawan, she made her first video today. And I'm like, you know what? My sister, the Spirit just hopped on me. And I'm like, listen, my sister made her video. I can do this thing, like I felt really encouraged. Another one of my sisters, Mawathia, she makes videos that really encouraged me. And there's another sister, Shemayam, beautiful sisters all through the Spirit that all make videos that really encourage me and provoke me to good works, which is how I got here. All praises to the Most High. So the first thing that I was really thinking about, when I was just, thinking like, if I don't use my talents, the Most High is going to take this and snatch this from me. So that is Matthew. Sorry, y'all. I'm at Panera. Had a straw in my hand. But Matthew chapter 25, start at verse 14. So lock it, y'all. Give me a second so I can get there. I'm at 15. And so lock it, y'all. Okay, here we go. It says, for the kingdom of heaven is as a man travailing into, so lock it, y'all. I'm trying to get used to this 1611, so bear with me. I think that does say travailing into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto them his goods. And unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his several ability, and straightway took his journey. So, you know, just like the men in this parable, we all have talents. You know, the Most High bestows upon us what he wants to bestow upon us. It's not really up to us what talents that we get. Some sister has many talents, some sister has one strong talent, you know, but it's all about using them, you know, so that the Most High does not take that away from us. And we're to use our talents to help one another, to provoke one another to good works, to be a pillar amongst our sisters and amongst our nation. And I think it's just really important for us to keep this in mind, you know, that Satan, he tries to just have us to where as though, because he gave me so many reasons not to make these videos, not to just be nervous, afraid, and that's not even my personality. So I just knew it is not of the Most High. The Most High did not give us the spirit of fear. He did not give that to us. So, you know, I'm going to keep reading. It says, then, then he had, received the 5 talents. Then he that had received the 5 talents went and traded with the same and made them other 5 talents. And likewise, he that had received, Satan be trying to take away the word. Then he that had received the 5 talents went and traded with the same and made them other 5 talents. And likewise, he that had received 2, he also gained other 2. But he that had received 1 went and digged in the earth and hid his Lord's money. So we don't want to hide the Lord's talent. You know, we want to set our talents, you know, on a high hill and be that light and let our light so shine bright. And I'm going to skip down to, let me see. I'm going to skip to 24. It says, then he which had received the 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee that thou art an hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown, and gathering where thou hast not strawed. And I was afraid, and went and hid thy talent in the earth. Lo, there thou hast that is thine. His Lord answered and said unto him, thou wicked and slothful servant, thou knewest that I reap where I sowed not, and gathered where I have not strawed. Thou oughtest therefore to have put my money in the exchangers, and then at my coming I should have received mine own with assurity. With assurity? You sure? Salakia, y'all. This 16:11. But it says, verse 28, it says, take therefore the talent from him, and give it unto him which hath 10 talents. For unto everyone that hath shall be given, and he shall have abundance, but from him that have not shall be taken away, even that which he hath. So we don't want our talents to be taken away. And I just want to let sisters know, whatever talent that you do have, the Most High has given that to you, and that's all praises to the Most High. Because we don't have this talent just because we're to use it in a profitable way and in a profitable manner. And then I want to bring up, it's 1 Corinthians chapter 12 and verse 12. This is 11. Okay, this is 1 Corinthians chapter 12 and verse 12. It says, oh, well, let me see. I'm going to start at 12 and verse 1. Let's start at 1. It says, now concerning spiritual gifts, brethren, I would not have you ignorant. Ye know that ye were Gentiles carried away unto these dumb idols, even as ye were led. Wherefore I give you to understand that no man speaking by the Spirit of YAHAWAH calleth YAHAWASHI accursed, and that no man can say that YAHAWASHI is the Lord, but by the Holy Ghost. Now there are diversity of gifts, but the same Spirit. And there are differences of administrations, but the same Lord. And there are diversities of operations, but it is the same God, which worketh all in all. So every sister, your talents are going to be different. You might not have the same talent as sisters. If you don't know what your talent is, you pray and you call into the Most High and you ask Him, Yahweh Basham, Yahweh Shai, Baba Kashah, please reveal unto me what my talents are, that I may, be a pillar amongst my nation. Allow me to help provoke my sisters unto good works. It says, let me see. This is chapter 12, verse 8. It says, for to one is given by the Spirit the word of wisdom, to another the word of knowledge by the same Spirit, to another faith by the same Spirit, to another the gifts of healing by the same Spirit, to another the working of miracles, to another prophecy, to another discerning of spirits, to another diverse kinds of tongue, to another the interpretation of tongues. But all these worketh that one and the self same Spirit, dividing to every man severally, as he will. For as the body is one, and hath many members, and all the members of that one body, being many, are one body, so also is Yahawashi. So, we're one body, but we all have different talents and different gifts. Don't let Satan stop you from using your talent and your gift, because the Most High can take it away from you. And we don't want our gifts to be taken away from us, So lucky, y'all. But we don't want our gifts to be taken away from us. We want to use them that we may, continue seeking what's well pleasing to the Most High. And let me see. I had another precept. And it's just about, being courageous. And these bugs out here, y'all, are killing me. I'm not even going to tell a lie. Salakia. We're going to go to 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse... Oh, I'm in 1 Timothy. See that? 2 Timothy 1 and 7. I'm all in the wrong thing. Okay, here we go. It says, 2 Timothy 1 and 7, for Yahawah hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and love and of a sound mind. So, the Most High, see, this thing doing its own thing. But the Most High has not given us that spirit of fear, so it's no need for us to fear. The way I was feeling, that's just Satan, and anything that's causing confusion, that is not allowing you to fulfill what the Most High has put in your spirit to do, that it's Satan, straight like that. So I read those, and then I just want to read another one. And this is for us to have that courage. Sometimes my mom, before coming into the truth, my mom, she taught me this prayer, the Serenity prayer. Lord, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can change, and the wisdom to know the difference. And I feel like that's a really powerful prayer for us to say and for us to ask, for those things. So Lakia, let me go to this precept real quick before I bring up that other one. But it's Matthew 7:7, roughly paraphrasing, like you don't have it because you didn't ask for it. You gotta ask for what you need. And the Most High, He already knows what you need. He already knows what we need. He wants to see, are you gonna be humble enough? Are you gonna humble down and ask Him and submit yourself unto Him so that you may receive what He has for you? Y'all, I'm learning these Roman numerals, so give me a second. Okay. It's Matthew 7:7. It says, ask and it shall be given you, seek and ye shall find, knock and it shall be opened unto you. For everyone that asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened. Like I said, you gotta ask for it, and the Most High is gonna, Lord willing, if that's what you need. If He don't find it fit for you, you might just get what you need and not what you want. But you gotta ask for the things. You gotta ask. You gotta pray to the Most High in the name of YAHAWASHI. But the precept that I wanted to bring up for us to have courage is this is the book of Joshua, chapter 1 and verse 9. It says, have I not commanded thee? Be strong and of a good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed. For the Lord thy God is with thee, whithersoever thou goest. So the Most High is with us. These are precepts, y'all, I have to meditate in. Just to keep my mind right. It's not always easy. This walk is not always easy. Not always easy to be like, you know what? I'm having a good day every single day. It don't work like that. Sometimes we need our sisters, sometimes we need help. So, like I said before, don't be afraid, because the Most High didn't give us the spirit of fear. Be courageous. These are the things we're commanded. It says, have not I commanded thee? So that's a commandment. To be strong and of a good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed. For the Lord thy God is with thee whithersoever thou goest. It's commanded of us. So, and then I just had one more precept that I had been meditating on, just for us to provoke one another to these good works, because my sisters, Salakia, got interrupted. It's okay. But this is the last precept that I had, just speaking on being provoked to those good works. And this precept is really, sorry y'all, it was a bug, and I don't really do too well with those things, but it's going to be Hebrews chapter 10 and 23. Let me see. It says, let us hold fast the profession of our faith without wavering, for he is faithful that promised. And let us consider one another to provoke unto love and to good works, not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together, as the manner of some is, but exhorting one another, and so much more as ye see the day approaching. So, let's use our talents and our gifts that the Most High has given us. Let's pray that the Most High allows us to obey His voice, and that wisdom that He bestows within us. Use the talents that He's bestowed unto us, and you never know what sister could benefit from you doing what the Most High put in your spirit to do. Use your gifts, sisters. We don't want our gifts to be taken away from us. I cannot stress that enough. I just am very thankful, and again, call halal, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, that He put it in my spirit to go ahead and start making these videos for my sisters, because I go through a lot, and I just want to let sisters know y'all not going through stuff by yourself. Y'all not alone. You're not the only one going through things, and Lord willing, a sister can benefit from these precepts that the Most High put on my spirit to bring up. And I just want to encourage y'all to keep striving, keep enduring. I love y'all, sisters. If y'all need anything, y'all can always inbox me, get my number, call me, and Lord willing, if y'all don't have any other sisters around y'all that, just reach out to me, and I can help however I can. I love y'all, sisters, and keep striving to endure, keep praying, pray more, fast more, and provoke, your sisters around you to good works. Lord willing, y'all endure until the end. Call halal, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, Shalom. I love y'all.